Why isn't that getting passed? What the hell? Sick.
Okay, Coach, we are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. This crowd a few minutes ago stirred into action at the side of their Dolphins emerging from the Hard Rock Stadium tunnels, and we are ready to go as the Dolphins get set to match up with the New England Patriots. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On 2nd and 12, Rosen. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. With Devontae Parker, there was quite a bit of chatter in the offseason that the Dolphins might not pick up his 5th-year option, but they did. And one man who's certainly happy with that, quarterback Josh Rosen. It's a guy that Brian Flores, head coach in Miami, wants around and in that locker room. Devin McCourty brings him down.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
2 yards, good enough for a first. On first down, it's Rosen. Throw left side, complete. That's Grant. And down inside the 15 he goes. A Miami first down on a 14-yard pickup. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate?
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Tevin Coleman, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will be taken in at the 1. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now the leading rusher for the Pats last year is a rookie, Sony Michel. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. The defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out.
Dude, this shit's lagging, man. Come on, bro.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush
Lagging
like
like crazy, bro.
because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Brady. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler Xavier Howard.
Another league right now.
Set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
I already played D West.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
I'm gonna bye week
and certainly
next.
they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
On second down now.
Dude,
It's Coleman. He's got the first down more inside the 40. And he cuts it right all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tevin Coleman with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front, because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
Oh. Return here, he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Alright. If we want to play that game, we'll do that. That's fine by me.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll get that to Michel, complete. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll run out of the gun with Michel. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
The New England Patriots remain consistent on offense with a stable of running backs. They added Sony Michel, the 31st pick of the draft in 2018, to that stable at the University of Georgia, mainly for his ability to run inside the tackles and add a little thump to their game.
On the ground, this is Michel. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on. Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box, and guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 34-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They'll come up now with the clock showing 3 seconds to go here in the first. They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero. It's James White. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Hey, box truck. 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Go.
From the gun, Brady. And he fires one, but incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game, because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown.
You out here trading future picks.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Why not?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Jonathan Jones there to make the stop.
Shit all weekend. It's a holiday.
I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
On second down, it's Coleman. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And I come back and this bitch sleep all fucking day down there. Shit.
On first down, Coleman. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Valentine's Day.
The veteran Jamie Collins there on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Oh, man. Hey, man. Just go to the grocery store, get a good meal, and cook a good meal.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Better have that shit ready when she get home. Fuck it. You got time. Fridays, I'm at the strip club. I don't want to do no strip club shit.
Incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, but now it'll be 3rd down.
About that shit, I ain't got to worry about her coming to that motherfucker.
Came up incomplete, and really, it wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised. Just wonder about his mechanics right now, you know, and that's the tough part. You do so much stuff in practice to make it repetitive, but it has to repeat under pressure, whether it's pressure from the defense or just the pressure of playing the game.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
You in 20 different leagues. Fill these spots, Nano. You in all the leagues, Nano. Talking about you winning Super Bowls and leagues and stuff. You in all the leagues, boy.
Going to be incomplete.
Yeah.
So it looked like they were getting ready
to we need to get somebody like the Bills' caliber, basically.
And brings up a 4th down
decision. Just get somebody that can play some game.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Oh, like shit. What's up with that? What's up with you want to send me Starworth back, Nano?
I already made a deal with the...
Man, that shit ain't approved in the approval chat. Send me Starworth back.
Pat's at the line, ready to go.
My QB signed
there offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
2 years
on the ground is Michelle.
Hey,
up to the 21.
Why,
2nd and 9
well, it
now
ain't
for the
approved
21.
yet now. Hey, why Hero Burger hit me? Said, hey, why trying to come after my picks? I said, from the chalk trade, fool.
Got a man open, that's Harry. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give them 32 on the play. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard.
Nigga ain't just saying no chalk just for no dang first or nothing back there. You gave it to him, right?
Right back in the game, and if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
They're going to be stopped up on this first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
266. Contract restrictions.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady. He'll take a shot for the end zone. As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown.
Nigga, guess how much my quarterback asked me for,
his first touchdown of the new season.
Short shit.
As his guys are
If
back
I knew that, I wouldn't even got rid of it. I would have just kept stalling. This nigga asked me for 5 years, like 120 million, bro. That ain't right. I'm thinking quarterback. I'm thinking he's gonna ask for 300 million. Like, sheesh. I'm like,
and he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. Gostkowski now after the touchdown.
Terrell Owens only asked for 3 years, 18 million.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
I ain't really got like a lot of my little pieces come. So all right, so here you go. So only the first round draft picks will come up with the 5th year option.
As they get set to start the drive.
You know that, right? You know that.
They had to punt it away. We'll see if
all right, so it's only players from first round draft picks can get 5th year options. So don't look for it from all your rookies.
They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Jamie Collins, formerly of the Browns, in on the tackle.
Once I figure some things out, see what the fuck.
And for one of the few times
they help you know how to operate
some
damn cap and everything.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Offensive line really didn't give him any room to maneuver on that play.
Things closed pretty quickly, didn't they? And how about the wrap-up at the end of that tackle? Left no doubt there would be no additional yardage to be found.
Oh,
on third down, Rosen.
Yeah, I had to go back out last night, man, because they had somebody. So I just like got a little deal at the strip club. I basically got my night that I'm down there, but then when they have other nights when they got celebrities and stuff, they might just throw me $250 in a bottle, you know what I mean, just to promote that night and then take care of my expenses. Weeknights, I'm like, shit, yeah, give me. I had 2 of them nights, just a quick 500. I'm there, fuck it.
And that makes it a 21-10 game.
Motherfucker be drunk as shit. I fuck around and sell my bottle, 250 shit. I done made 500 before without doing the motherfucking thing for real. And then I ain't gotta sit around all fucking night. I actually came in the motherfucker about 12:30, 1 o'clock. I passed the fuck out.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. When now they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On second down now, Michelle. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I'm like, damn, I should have kept my money. I didn't have to trade my boy. I was like, man, I didn't know what type of money. See, these motherfuckers asked for 266 million and shit.
Definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they're just trying to get some momentum going. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first
half. Hey, man, I got a real draft first over here on the block, man. I got to get rid of one.
Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around
I'll get rid of it by the time of draft, but let me know if you want to do something. I'll be right back in a minute.
2nd and 5 now. Brady. The attempt on the dive, and he has it.
I'm about to get rid of that shit.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
All right.
I'd have to say, whenever you see a good post route run,
so nobody will be different. I got you. I get rid of it. I got you.
Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it. And he got it. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. And he's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michel, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are back within a single score. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Right back to Coleman here on 1st down. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped down and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
It gets it into the arms of Parker. Complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Rosen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. On 2nd down, Michel. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Here's Brady. Got his man, that's Harry. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. This quarterback now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10.
Check 3, check 3. Leo. Rock it. He's checking crack. Ready?
To throw is Brady. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he let him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds.
59. Here we go, D. Get off the field. 59 Mike. Check.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Randy Gregory. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. A first update now from Cincinnati. And the 49ers are out to the early lead. And we'll be sure to keep an eye on that one as we go along here. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? At the line,
I'll ask around that for if you guys want to join that I know that are active in other leagues. I'm in like another like four leagues, right? So I'm like 5 in total.
Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Throwing now is Brady. And he'll find Hall. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 47. First down, here's White. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Loss here as he's taken down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Bravo. Got you. 59 mark, 59 mark. Check, 59. Snap.
On play action, it's Brady. Going deep here for Edelman. Oh, wide open, complete. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down.
It's your first drive of the second half. You're down on the scoreboard. Maybe you just say to yourself, let's take a shot, see if we can shake them up. And boy, they hit that one.
Brady now on 1st down. And this is caught. It's Edelman. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Michelle going to try again. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Hit of the spit up
on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
59 mark, 59 mark. Check, check. 61. Matchbox, right.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a good job.
Come on, man. Just a fucking ball.
And now since it's 4th down, that should
bro, I snapped when I was playing D-West, bro. You hear that shit? I have it recorded.
And the 13-year man.
So you on that bullshit, man, though.
And the drive
What's
will
up?
wind up yielding 3.
You went and started a whole nother game,
to
too.
start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they injured big
but
points.
like,
I mean, you can take 4
That's why you're not clapping on the
it's not even.
sidelines, right? Hey,
I gotta go soon anyways.
Inching their way back in.
Take 4.
Time left to go out and get that victory.
And And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Here we go.
They will run again with Coleman. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Throwing now, Rosen on first down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Catches like that, that's what the Dolphins envisioned when they took Gesicki high in the second round a season ago. He did have 22 catches as a rookie, but did not find the end zone. Certainly feels more comfortable wearing number 88, his old college number, after sporting 86 as a rookie. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other.
I don't need a microwave to warm my
They deciphered that one correctly.
Here's a 1st and 10 now after they successfully.
Oh yeah, you got one of those. You got one of those easy.
Hey, Mom!
Easy
Trying to play the game!
2nd down.
Come on, Mom. Give me a second, Mom.
Thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
What the fuck is your problem? Put the hot pocket in the oven, Mom.
On 2nd and 7, Rosen.
Please.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
God damn
Picked
it.
up by Jonathan Jones. And some room to work.
Hey, good job, Nano.
10.
Thanks,
And
bro.
he will score.
Yeah, good win, Nano.
Touchdown, Patriots. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it.
That running back's pretty good too.
They gave it up.
Hey, Haywood. Let's make these babies crawl all the way back home. Ready?
So after the INT, it's Brady looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Hey, 1 set. Check Mike 54. Middle.
Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. And that will be incomplete. Here's Matt Hawk now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Edelman set to return. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Miami. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Now on 2nd and 13. Brady. Raekwon McMillan. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Brady. Now he'll let this one go. Deep left side. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Brady and Edelman hook up for a big one. 45 yards.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. And it's Michel once again. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 7.
Look at me. Go.
Brady now to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Hall. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. And Brady will sneak it. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gostkowski with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punt.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Derek Rivers He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Charles Norman and Paul Richardson out of here.
You know what's crazy about that is his ex-coach got rid of him.
And down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Josh Norman
from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down, went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
I had to know he wasn't getting paid. He was going to make $15 million this year.
Rosen will throw.
I had to know he wasn't going to.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's the rookie from Vandy, Juwan Williams, with a pick. Parker unable to get that one. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field,
the Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. This is Coleman.
Motherfucking the backlight on my TV went out.
Gilmore on the stop.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it.
It's on, but I can't see shit.
A couple yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
No, I'm trying to watch TV, period.
From the 41, Rosen. Pressure comes, and down goes Rosen. Kyle Van Noy. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
About 2 years.
That's one of the things they say about the Vizio.
I just got this joint fixed, though.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Kyle Van Noy picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, these guys want to do something positive as this game approaches its end, but after giving up back-to-back sacks, it's really been more indicative of how the game has gone for them.
Hey, Joseph. Coming after you. Middle. Bang, bang. Check your hot read. Watch twist. Twist. Watch the safety creep.
One final shot here for Rosen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Patriots, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll try to get back on track next week as
Patriots
they
and
head to
Dolphins
Dallas to take on the Cowboys. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Who opened? Okay, let's see.
Hey, here, so you know, only your first year players get their fifth year options. I mean, only first round draft picks.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I said that before. Well, that's the way it is in the NFL and shit. It should be like that.
Who's here? Who's here?
Go to your place.
What are you guys doing for dinner Valentine's Day, Brennan?
I'm going to SmackDown.
Where? In Rogers Arena. Wow. It's the first ever televised one. I'm gonna go shower right now. Yeah. Brett's coming. Me? Now with Brett and AJ and Kay. AJ, huh? Yeah, AJ. Pal. He's a good guy. Yeah, sure. Very nice.
Hey, like shit, boy. That's crazy. We're underwater, man.
Oh, come on, Madden! You got it. Give me a fucking break today. Like, what the fuck? These nuts.
Armand Braxton. I'm pretty good.
Oh, that's good to know. Alright, so Armand, are you with the TU right now?
Yes.
Alright, and any picture of live your email address, please?
DOGGFACEO@yahoo.com.
Alright, one moment, let me look it up.
What the fuck? Let's go. Damn, man, give me a break today.
Okay, so is this for a Vizio 70-inch TV?
Yes.
Purchase of Top HQ?
Yes.
Alright.
That shit, man. Like, fuck in the pocket. Got your ground,
One
take
moment, please.
let's take the gas. Oh,
Alright, so would you allow me a couple of minutes while I look at your case? Just need to verify a few things there.
Okay.
Alright, thank you so much. I'll be right back with you. Please stay online. Thank you.
watch. There we go. Yeah, it's nice and easy.
Hey, yo, he might be the funniest nigga to listen to playing in the league. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Boy, keep trying to bring them cornerback up pressing, man. This shit ain't no practice though, Hero Burger. Them niggas getting torched out here. Yeah, run that something like it ain't even no practice. Like this shit just.
Yes.
He job like do the same little thing, run the same two defenses, two blitz the same motherfucking way, do the same little shits. I will tell you this, Jungle did say one thing. He ain't make no excuses. He say Falk got him. Falk got some new adjustments. He just ain't pick up on it yet. I don't know. He said he's made some defensive adjustments and he ain't really catch up on everything yet. Or whatever the fuck.
Serial number is.
Wow. One sec.
Right, yeah. Nah, he said he made an adjustment, some type of defensive adjustment on the nigga and shit. I don't know, but yeah. He sat on them bitches the whole game.
You in? Man, what's going on? Who?
Man, no.
For real?
Yeah, man.
I'm having yo over here. I should have went out back earlier. It's like really getting bad. It's bad. He got the ball too. Oh god, I got free defense. In my league, we both 8-1. Yeah, yeah, and we hold on,